Hi, it's Tantra. I'm in Betty, Nevada. I wanted to do a short recording about magic. So we'll say this is a lesson in magic. Magic is where human beings and the greater powers and forces of creation are in alignment, where they're coherent, cohesive, and congruent. And I had two incidences lately that demonstrated it, which is very exciting because it means something is trying to come into existence between human beings and the greater powers and forces of creation. And if we flub up a bit, we'll get it eventually. So, in one incident, because magic is very specific, when you're in alignment with the greater powers and forces of creation, if a communication comes through, it's very specific. Like one message from creation, magical message, was two people getting two puppies from the same litter. It had nothing else. It was very, very specific. It didn't include anything else. Then, in another incident, 5 people coming to New Mexico to unpack me, the number was 5. So, and then what enters into it is human consideration. And so if you change the equation or you change the formula, then the magic just dribbles away. It just goes away. And in one incident, it didn't follow the 2 people going to look at 2 puppies from the same litter. It had a consideration of another person, and then it began to dribble away. The magic just begins to go away. And then after a while, a human being goes, well, I didn't really want that after all. No, it wasn't really real. It was just a figment of my imagination. And then in the other incidents, the 5 people plus a few others were having dinner, and I said something, and the person who thought they weren't going to go, who was having dinner with us, looks at me and goes, that's what I needed to hear. And immediately rearranged everything. So we have our 5. We're on our trip today. So I let go. The minute human consideration comes into a magical formula, I just let go. There's nothing to teach if it's not something human beings want. And that's just the way of it. If they're not really committed to the direct link with the powers and forces of creation, to be part of a greater whole, to move with magic, to have magical things happen, there's a certain drift, a certain, some sort of consistency doesn't happen. Doesn't mean you don't have a great life, doesn't mean that the human realm isn't just kick butt and beautiful and awesome, but that where I goeth, this magic goeth. And so I can't be around a lot of people. I can't be around a lot of trucks, it would seem today. I can't be around a lot of people because I'm always listening to that direct link with creation, because it's sort of like being married to creation. It's, why would you go against it? Why would you not do anything but play? And it was just 2 such strong demonstrations of how when human beings feed in their consideration, when human consideration begins to not trust the magic simply dissolves. I love you. We're in Betty, Nevada. I'm going to switch my phone around maybe so I can, maybe I can't. Anyway, that's the candy company right there. Death Valley Candy Company. And anyway, thanks for listening. I'll get Jackie to upload it when I'm in someplace with internet. Thanks.